Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Fielded at the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Love. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Love from the gun. Gets this one to Watson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd down run by Hubbard. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
A pistol snap, Fields. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch is almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Fields out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Play action, Fields. Headed out right. He's on the move. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. He's got it at the 5. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. George Pickens the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Love out of the shotgun. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have second and pretty long here. Trying again, following the sack. It is cut left side. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw, here's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Love to throw again. That one's complete over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down, here's Love. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
He's got it, room to run. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And they will score, touchdown Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. George Pickens the touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Jaden Reed to return this. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Hit behind the line and the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Working quickly here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Love looking to pass. Pass complete to his back. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
A gain of 15 yards.
They'll run for it, Hubbard. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit...
think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively. That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Fields on 1st down. Completed here to Pickens. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Warren's got it, complete. He's got it in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Love. Looking for Watson, but it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And it's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That throw finds Johnston. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Love from the gun. Watson with the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Love on 3rd and short. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Can't connect on the short throw, it's incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now it's second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 13-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Quay Walker into Pickett. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. They'll recover, still with it. 40. At the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest and longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking a lead into the visiting locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Cordero Patterson now to return. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Love out of the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense in the hurry up here. Love throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Fields looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Julian Blackman. There he goes, right sideline. Into the red zone. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. Escapes out to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Finds Woods. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Off play action, it's Fields. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Fields out of the gun. Throw complete to Warren. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Fields now on third. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try. They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
Steelers 43, Colts 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Hubbard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for him here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Fourth down, here's Love. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love to throw again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator. 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing his love on third. He's got Watson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Thankfully, only one quarter. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Shotgun now for Love. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Fields throwing here. Caught by Freiermuth. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
He's going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Love from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Love. Hits his man on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So that brings up 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. He's trying another one deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Love looking to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Love now to throw. This is reeled in by Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Thrown on first down, Love. It's caught, and he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. He rolls to his right. And that falls incomplete.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
2nd down and 10, Fields. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they pick him off again. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. To the air with Love. Oh no, they get him yet again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Off play action, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap to Fields. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one is caught, left side of the field. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. He can run it. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers are running them out of the building. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 20.